Welcome to Whose History, a series of 4 short films created by the production company Sidelong Glance and funded by the University of Liverpool. Universities are defined in significant part by the places in which they sit. They belong to the communities that surround them as much as they do to the academics, students, and support staff you find within them. Before the University of Liverpool made its home on the South Campus, the area had its own meanings, different meanings, for the many thousands of people who have lived, worked, and travelled through this special place. We at the university are proud to share in and be part of the rich history of Liverpool. We celebrate those people, events, buildings, and institutions which make and have always made this a world-class city. But at the same time, we do realise that in order to understand our heritage fully, we need to recognise those aspects of the past which we find disappointing, disquieting, and distressing. It's only through knowing the past and confronting it that we might improve upon the present. So, Whose History strikes a balance between acts of celebration and acts of recognition. You'll hear from a local community activist and charity campaigner in the first film, Hey Joe. He tells us the story of post-war Liverpool 8 and post-war Britain as he sees it from beside the memorial to Black merchant seaman veterans of the Second World War in Faulkner Square Gardens. In the next film in the series, 2600, you will see 26 people with current connections to the university gather to commemorate Irish famine migrants, once buried in a mass grave on Mulberry Street. Whose History, as a series, is as much concerned with today as it is with yesterday, finding continuities from the past into the present has been a prime motivator for the filmmakers. And that's very clear in the third film, Joy of Cooking, which uses interviews with current XJTLU visiting students as the basis for exploring a long history of cultural exchanges between Liverpool and China, here centered around food. And in the final film, you'll have the opportunity to travel back in time to the mid-19th century when African-American actress Mary E. Webb traveled to our city to raise awareness of racial and gender inequalities that many still face through the power of performance. We hope that you'll find Whose History both informative and entertaining. It's a real pleasure to share the series with you, to celebrate and to recognise our shared heritage together. Enjoy.